Hello, everyone. Today I want to share one of my favorite passages of scripture, and it comes from 1 Samuel chapter 30, from verse 6. Now, I'm going to start from the second part of the verse, which is like the one that really encouraged me. And it simply says, David encouraged himself in the Lord his God. So I'm going to start from the beginning of the verse so it makes sense. So from the beginning of verse 6, it says, And David was greatly distressed, for the people spake of stoning him, because the soul of all the people was grieved, every man for his sons and for his daughters. But David encouraged himself in the Lord his God. So just to give a little bit of context, at this point in time, David was king, and some of the women and the children were captured, and David felt responsible, and the people held him responsible. So it's a very stressful time for David. But what really got me is that David encouraged himself in the Lord. The scripture didn't tell you how he did that. Did he read scripture? Did he sing some songs? Did he remind himself of God's goodness? But this simple phrase that David encouraged himself in the Lord your God, it just helps me that when things seems kind of like overwhelming, or you probably had a long day, to encourage yourself in the Lord. Remind yourself of God's goodness. Remind yourself of God's love. Even prayer could be a way of encouraging yourself in the Lord, because you pray about it, you leave it in God's hand, and you end up having that peace. Or sometimes you have that peace or guidance in your heart of where to go next. So this is my encouragement to you. Encourage yourself in the Lord today, regardless of what you're going through. If you're trying to make a decision on something and it seems overwhelming and you're not sure which way to go, whatever the situations may be, or you just probably have a challenging time, or you simply just had a long day, I just pray that you will be encouraged today. You will encourage yourself in the Lord. Remind yourself of God's goodness and trust Him to take you through whatever you may be going through today. So be blessed and stay strong. Stay tuned for more. Have a good day.